More breaking news tonight in West Columbus. 2 people were killed in a house fire this morning. It happened at a house on Braille Avenue just after 11, and the cold is making the investigation even more difficult. NBC4's Renee LaSalle is live outside the house tonight to explain. Renee, what are they tackling there?
Well, Ellie, I tell you what, we're talking about single-digit temperatures that firefighters were also having to contend with when they were trying to put out those flames. Now, firefighters still on scene along with the caution tape and police units as well. You can see the house on the other side of that ladder truck. When we arrived earlier this morning, I tell you what, the flames still shooting out of that roof. The smoke so thick you couldn't even see through it. Now, tonight we have learned that 2 people, a man and woman, both in their 60s, have passed away. Firefighters still struggling to comb through the rubble. Flames shooting through the roof and thick smoke as firefighters rush to put out this house fire in Franklinton and protect the structures next door. More than half a dozen engines were on scene, dozens of first responders trying to put out the fire. Across the street, some of the survivors bundled into an emergency vehicle.
Right now, our concern is trying to get them treated, get them warm. Obviously, it's a frigid day.
2 families called the duplex home. In the back unit, both people got out. 7 people lived on the other side. Only 5 made it out. 1, a little girl, was taken to Children's Hospital with second-degree burns to her hands. Meanwhile, family friend Patricia Trent was just thankful some of them made it out.
I was worried that both doubles might catch fire because of them being so close.
Now, firefighters had to be extremely careful during those single-digit temperatures, rotating in and out to make sure that they did not suffer negative effects from the cold. They also had to be careful with the water that they were using to put out the flames. They had to use salt to make sure that it didn't turn into too much ice and become a hazard itself. The cause of this fire, by the way, still undetermined. And also the 2 people who have deceased, their names have not yet been released. Reporting from West Columbus, Renee LaSalle, NBC4.